Hey there, Ben Mankiewicz with you on TCM, where you've stepped right into the middle of Flashback Friday. We're doing this every Friday in January. Tonight, a film noir lineup where flashbacks reveal the key to understanding the sketchy behavior we're seeing on screen. Up next, the gold standard for film noir, courtesy of writer-director Billy Wilder. From Paramount in 1944, this is Double Indemnity. Fred McMurray plays against type as a moderately hapless insurance agent just trying to make a buck. One day he wanders into the home of an unhappy blonde housewife. He's looking for her husband, wants to write him a new policy, but she's Barbara Stanwyck, so he quickly loses interest in the husband and the policy. Stanwyck turns on her considerable Stanwyckicity to try to draw McMurray into her plan to commit insurance fraud, one that will activate a policy's double indemnity clause. Making matters worse for Stanwyck, more tense anyway for Stanwyck and McMurray, but far more entertaining for us, is a dedicated insurance fraud analyst played by Edward G. Robinson. The job and all the scams human beings try to pull to cheat the company has left Robinson cynical and mistrusting, which of course makes him a dogged investigator. Double Indemnity is masterful in every way. An impeccable cast, tight direction from Wilder that never missteps, and a twisting, turning script filled with all types of lascivious behavior. The story comes from James M. Cain's dark novel, crafted into a first-rate screenplay by Wilder and another noted crime writer, Raymond Chandler. While Wilder and Chandler famously feuded to complete the script, the results earned them the ultimate compliment from James M. Cain. He called it the only picture I ever saw made from my books that had things I wish I'd thought of. Cain added that Wilder's ending was much better than my ending. Wilder and Chandler had to nimbly work the story of adultery and violence around the tough restrictions of Hollywood's production code. Its structure of a first-person narrative leading into a flashback certainly helped. Flashbacks could provide narrative shortcuts for directors, allowing them to avoid depicting scenes of sex and violence that, while critical to a story, might run afoul of the Hollywood censors. Here's the film from 1944, Double Indemnity. Audiences and critics loved Double Indemnity. It earned 7 Academy Award nominations, including Best Director for Billy Wilder, Best Actress for Barbara Stanwyck, and Best Picture. It went home empty-handed, though, losing most of the big awards to Going My Way. That sentimental musical starred Bing Crosby as a priest. The movie had no adultery, no murder, didn't even have any insurance fraud. Somehow it still won Best Picture, and Bing Crosby won Best Actor. Double Indemnity still endures, making nearly every list of the greatest films of all time, often topping lists of the best film noirs. The movie also changed Hollywood's perception of Barbara Stanwyck and Fred McMurray. They proved to be more than capable of playing unlikable characters, although both initially had reservations about taking the parts. 6 years later, Wilder directed another timeless film noir structured as a flashback and told by a narrator with a unique perspective, Sunset Boulevard, with William Holden and Gloria Swanson. It used the novel approach of having the story told by its dead protagonist. Coming up, the movie that made both Burt Lancaster and Ava Gardner Hollywood stars. From 1946, The Killers is next on TCM.
Next on TCM, The Killers, then Mildred Pierce, and later DOA. We see signs of life on TCM tonight.